What do you finish?
Yeah.
What do you finish?
That's good.
Yeah.
I became drug artist. Drug artist.
Oh, drug addict.
Yeah. I became alcoholic. So my life was completely dying. I had AIDS. Yeah. Jesus arrived in my home when I was alone. Yeah. Now he healed me from drugs, from alcohol, from AIDS. He revealed to me how he died for me, saved me.
But there are hundreds of thousands of Christians. They still have AIDS.
No, hold on.
Why didn't Jesus go to them?
Hold on a second. So now he changed my life.
Change your life, okay.
My life. I start to read this.
Okay.
Yeah. He gave me what is his will. Yeah. So now I'm doing his will.
Can you open Matthew chapter 7 verse 21?
Yes, I can. I will.
Please do it.
I will. Now, how did Muhammad tell me? You ask me. Eh? You want to ask me how I met him?
No. First you ask my question. I ask you, is Jesus God?
Eh? Is Jesus? Is he God?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
According to the Bible.
Yeah. No, according to your heart, to your belief.
Yes.
According to your belief.
Yeah, because you know why? Why?
No. Yes or no? I don't want why.
No, he is yes.
He is God.
Yes.
And he died.
Of course.
And God died.
For me.
No, for the reality. Does God die?
If you commit a
No,
crime.
yes or no? No, yes or no?
If you commit.
It should be yes or no, please.
Yes.
Because I'm very rushed. So
Okay.
yeah.
If you commit a crime.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you cannot pay for your crime.
I would ask God to forgive me.
Huh?
God is merciful. God is merciful. I'll ask God to forgive me.
That's very good. God is merciful, not only merciful. God is not only merciful.
What? What?
God is a killer as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
If somebody killed your son and he believed in Jesus.
No. God is merciful,
Yeah.
and God is really, yeah. He can, send people to hell.
All right.
You understand me? So he's not only God merciful, yeah.
Okay.
He's very cruel as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, very cruel as well.
Yes.
Sure. Cruel against those cruel people.
No.
Somebody killed your son.
No.
He deserves to be punished.
No,
He
no.
doesn't? Does it?
No.
Does he or he doesn't?
It's like yeah. Do you know that God can do everything?
If Jesus came to you and you follow the truth,
Yeah.
then you should give answers.
Okay.
You're not giving any answer.
Okay. Do you know that God can do everything?
God can do
Everything.
even die, even to die.
God can raise up the dead.
So you can die.
No, hold on.
Okay.
God can raise up the dead. Yes or no?
Sorry?
God can raise the dead.
Sure.
Sure, yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
But if he's dead, how can he raise the dead?
Hold on. That's very good. Because he has power.
What kind of power is that makes him dead?
Listen.
What kind of power are you talking
Hold
about?
on. He can get into this house without when it's closed. He can get into the grave and he can come up.
But he does godly things.
Huh?
God does godly things only, not ungodly things. Can God become cockroach, rat?
What?
Can God become cockroach or rat? Can God become rat?
God, what he can become what he chooses to become.
No, I disagree with you. I'm asking you the question.
Yeah.
Can God become rat?
No.
Thank you very much.
No.
That means don't say he can do any. He can do godly things, things that meet his majesty and power. He doesn't do unpowerful things, and you say this is his power. That's wrong.
No.
That means sorry. You did not receive Jesus. You received someone else.
Do you know? Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know? Yeah. The devil, how he deceived Hawa. How did he deceive her?
This is the same way how devil is deceiving you now.
No. The devil can speak.
Sure.
Can speak. Yeah.
Sure.
And I gave you a testimony. You cannot even believe. Because I say to you, I had AIDS. Jesus healed me, even now today.
Why didn't he?
Today.
Why didn't he?
Listen to me. Why there is no healing in the mosque? Why there is no power in the mosque?
Why there is no healing in
Why?
the Christian churches, in the Christian hospitals? There are hundreds of thousands of Christians who have AIDS They're waiting for a solution.
Let me tell you something.
Tell
Come
me.
to a church, yeah?
Yeah.
Come to a church.
Yeah.
You will see God's power.
I went to a church.
God's healing power.
I went to a church and I saw that the statue of Jesus Christ doing like this in Canada,
Yeah.
and God burned it.
No, God cannot burn you.
God burned it.
Unless, listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
That's very good, yeah? That's very good. And you see, God is a righteous.
What is it?
God can judge righteously.
I saw many people in the church, and the church was destroyed. It fell to collapse on them. I saw that
Yeah.
in videos. Christians in the churches, and the whole church was collapsed on them, and they died.
That's very good. Maybe, you see, when the building was built, yeah, maybe the builder
Why
didn't
didn't
build it.
Jesus heal it?
Huh?
Why didn't Jesus take care of it? Those are the visitors of Jesus.
That's what you say to me. Why cannot God heal everybody? There is a lot of Christians suffering,
Yeah,
isn't there?
many Christians are.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
you're right.
Let me tell you.
Why didn't
God
you-
does not work like that. You see, you must know God. You must know God. Yeah. How He works.
I know God.
First of, no.
I know God that
You
He
don't-
should not die.
No, you don't.
I know God that He shouldn't die, but you say I know God who died. I don't believe in
I
that.
tell you what.
Yeah, tell me.
Now, see, I'm a Christian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suffer. Yeah. A lot of suffer, but pay.
Many Buddhists they say the same thing.
No.
Many Buddhists they say we've been visited by Buddha and we used to be having some sufferings and it was healed by Buddha. That's not the point.
Anyway.
My friend, you
Anyway.
believe that God died.
Listen to me.
You believe that God
I
died.
bet you come tonight to Walthamstow.
Where's that?
Walthamstow. Here,
Where's that?
Walthamstow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the place? Do you know the place?
Yeah, Wolverhampton, yeah.
Walthamstow. You know the biggest church in England.
All right.
The biggest one.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
belong to a former Muslim. Very powerful man. Here in London. Here in Walthamstow. You
right.
go there, yeah. We can see how he hears God and telling to people what he heard.
He was powerful.
Huh?
He's
عنده
powerful.
وحي. He's saying he's got
And
وحي.
God is using him mightily. Come and sit down and just look, listen what he says, and you'll be amazed. You will see God yourself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, he's God himself. Oh, I see God myself. All right. Can you see God? In
God.
Christianity, can you see God?
God can. I can, but you cannot.
Or you can see God?
You cannot, but I can. I can see Jesus.
But the Bible says no one can see God and live.
I can see Jesus.
But the Bible says no one can see God.
No, I
You
don't.
never heard His voice.
No.
Nor saw His image.
No. I
Well.
can see Jesus. Yeah. I can see Jesus.
You can see Jesus.
Yeah, but you cannot. There is a reason why I can, and there is why you cannot.
But why I cannot? I want to see Jesus. Where is He in London?
Now,
No, I'm asking you.
we can
Is
go.
Jesus in London?
Now we are making joke.
No. No, I swear by God. No. I'm asking, did you see Him in London here?
I see him all the time. I can explain to you how I see him. How I see him.
So He's not God because you can see Him. Because the Bible said no one can see God and live.
Listen to me. I love the Muslims
All right.
from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, so be Muslim.
Yeah?
So be Muslim.
Yeah.
If you
I
love
love
Muslims, be Muslim.
Yeah. You know why?
Muslims believe that there is only one God,
Yeah.
no Trinity.
Not really. You have a spirit as well.
I do.
Eh?
Yeah,
You have a soul.
I do.
Eh?
Yeah, I do.
You are one person.
Okay.
But I'm not three in one. So
Yes.
God as well.
What if my spirit was separated from my body? What if my spirit was separated from my body?
What is separated from?
If my spirit was separated from my body, what's going to happen to me?
Well, you can eat, you know, you don't make no sense. You know, when it is separated, that means you make no sense.
So
when God created Adam,
Yeah.
he was like a zombie.
Zombie.
Yes. But when God gave him, put his spirit through his nostril, he became a living being.
Word.
Isn't that?
Very good, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now my question is, are you telling me that the three are one? Are the three one?
Yes, yes, they are one.
If one of them died, what happened?
Yeah.
There's no more Trinity.
No, because he
became two.
The Trinity is still in there.
No, wait a minute. Come on. You're saying that the three are one. How come one of the three died and the other two remain alive? This is not 3 and 1, this is 3 and 3.
Your conversation is humanistic. Yes.
Humanistic?
Like humanistic means is like really ideology, trying to work it out yourself. Which is which?
You must be having good doctrine, good belief.
It is good.
If your belief is contradictory, that means you don't have the belief. Your belief is false.
There are people I heard, theology, they teach theology, they don't believe in God.
I'm not one of those.
No.
I'm not one of those.
No.
I believe in God. But one, and he doesn't die, and he's not 3 in 1.
Well, our conversation, you don't believe, but I believe. But we are brothers. We are friends. Isn't it?
Friends but not brothers. Brotherhood is in faith.
No.
Anyway.
Okay, brother is in faith, but friend.
No problem. You're welcome.
Yeah,
You are most welcome. Thank you for being with us here and having this conversation. I'm so happy to have it with you. But I invite you, be Muslim before you die. Okay.
That's a very good invitation for you.
Think about it.
Invite me to become a Muslim, but I will never say come to be a Christian. I will never say that.
I follow Christ.
No.
I follow Christ.
I cannot say to you, come and be a Christian. No. You know why?
Yeah, why?
Because God doesn't like it.
Oh.
That is against God.
You know what Jesus said according to the Quran?
No.
He said, O people of Israel, worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord. Whosoever set up partners with God, God will make paradise forbidden on him. And at the day of judgment, he's going to be as one of the losers. This is what Jesus said.
Okay, let me, what he
Can you
said.
open Matthew chapter 7, verse 21, please?
Okay.
Matthew?
Okay.
Matthew?
I will show, yeah.
Okay.
Let me give this guy, because
please.
for him, I came. Here it is. نعم واسمع عنده. Call him, please.
No, carry on.
What he asked me, I won't show him what he asked me.
Listen to this guy first, then you come. He's busy now.
Because I came for
Speak to
him.
me. No, you can speak to me. I can do that. Don't worry.
You speak to
Don't worry.
this person
Speak to me.
now. Show him.
He said,
Yeah.
he said about what Jesus said in the Bible.
Right. Yes.
Today.
Yes, I want to hear that. Yeah.
Okay, what Jesus said in the Bible, it says here, look.
Yes.
However,
Yes.
it said, however,
Where's that?
the spirit of the truth, has come. And is it this one? Am I reading this? No, this is here. I still have many things to say to you, but you cannot bear them now.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
That's what he asked me.
Yes.
What does it mean? Tell me,
Yes.
what do you think it means?
You Christian, you're supposed to be knowing the meaning of it.
Yeah, I know.
Then you explain
That's why I
it.
came.
Don't ask a Muslim to explain the Bible to you.
No, he did explain to me.
Oh, I see.
You see?
Okay.
He was
So that means
explaining
Jesus
to me
did not give-
opposite to the Bible.
Jesus did not give the whole details of the message, waiting for someone to come after him, right?
Like, come.
Jesus did not give all the details needed to be known in his message, in his mission. Then he said, wait for the one to come after me. He'll give you all the details that I cannot give them to you now.
Okay, let's read it, It says here, look. Earlier, Jesus promised, the apostles. Why did he say that to them? Why did he say to them?
What?
Wait here in Jerusalem, until my Father send you what he promised.
His father sends. That means he's talking about another person. He's a different person than the father.
Because he's in a flesh.
Yeah, so he's a
Because
different.
Jesus
he's a
now
different one.
he's in a flesh. He's in a
Can you imagine
flesh.
someone say
That's
to
the
you?
reason why
Can you
he
imagine
cannot.
someone say to you, "Wait until I send you my leg"? You can't say that. So Jesus, if Jesus is the same of God, how can he say God is going to send you someone else? That means he's not God.
Okay.
You can't say that. So Jesus, if Jesus is the same of God, how can he say God is going to send you someone else? That means he's not God.
Okay, let me tell you what.
Tell me what. Tell me what.
What did the devil say to Hawa? How did he deceive them? Tell me. You tell me, how did he deceive them?
Yeah, he said according to the Quran or to the Bible.
No, whatever you believe, how did he deceive them?
Yeah, he said, shall I guide you to a property that is eternal? If you eat from it, you will live eternally. He seduced him to eat from the tree that God said, don't touch, don't eat from.
That's completely wrong.
But what is the kind of the tree?
Wrong.
No problem. What is the kind of the tree there? That we agree that God said to Adam, don't eat from that tree. Is that right? Do we agree or not? Christians and Muslims believe that God said to Adam, don't take from the tree, don't eat from that tree. Is that right?
That's what it says in the Bible. Don't eat from
Very good. So we agree on that.
Okay.
But what is the type of that tree? What is the type of that tree?
Okay. That's very good. What is God referring to? There is no tree.
Oh, not tree.
No, there is no tree in there. You see, this is what's happening. This is what's happening.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the Bible says it's tree.
You see?
Look. The Bible says that Jesus was hung on the tree.
Yeah.
So it's not tree?
You see, this is what it says, yeah?
Okay.
Jesus say, yeah? To you, yeah?
It's tree.
To the children, to the children, my Father reveal everything to you, but not to those Gentiles.
Who are the Gentiles?
The Gentiles are who they don't believe. It's hidden from them. It is hidden. They cannot. They read the Bible, but they cannot understand.
No, the Bible says the Gentiles are the non-Jew. Yes?
I can show you in the Bible here
Show me.
to you. I don't know the exact verse, but I will find it.
Gentiles, non-Israelites.
I am. What does it mean, Gentile and Israelite?
You are Gentile.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm not Gentile.
Because you're not Israelite.
Are you slave of God?
I am.
I'm not a slave.
I'm happy to be slave of God.
You are a slave, but I am not.
Oh, you're a slave to then you're a slave to then you're a slave to the devil, either to God or to the devil.
No. I'm not a slave. You are a slave of God, but
Yeah.
I'm not a slave of God.
Oh,
That's what he said. You are a slave, yeah? But I'm not.
oh, I see. You're not.
You see, you are a
You
slave.
should be slave to the one who created you.
No, I'm a child of God, not a slave of God.
Oh,
You see, a child and a slave are different.
I see. You're a child of God.
I'm a child of God.
But God is one. He has no children.
I'm a child of God.
You know what the
Okay,
problem is
Jesus.
now?
Oh, Jesus is
Whatever-
the child of God as well because he's the Son of God. So Jesus is the child of God as well. Jesus is the child of God because also he's the Son of God. According to the Bible, according to the Bible, he's the Son of God, right? So Jesus is the child of God as well. So Jesus is child.
No, he is not the
How
child.
come he was suckling? He was taking milk from his mother's breast.
No.
Wasn't he?
No. What he said even now, what he said even now is wrong.
You're talking about different Jesus.
No.
There are different spiritual understanding you two guys.
Yes,
The problem is, you read the Bible and you don't know the meaning of the Bible.
at all.
Let
You have to have Holy Spirit to understand it.
me catch you up.
But why did not put that good spirit in me? So it's God who's blocking me from knowing the Bible
Let me tell you
because
why.
he gave me bad spirit.
Let me tell you why.
Why?
Let me tell you why.
Tell me.
Because
Yeah.
you wouldn't accept Jesus. That is the reason why.
Oh, I do.
No. If you accept Jesus, yeah.
Do.
No.
I swear by. Why do you say no?
Okay. Let me.
How can you judge me?
No.
Now I'm giving my testimony in front of you. Oh God, I make you witness that I believe in Jesus Christ. I swear by God.
No. If you say.
Am I still denying Jesus?
No. I'm saying now what the Bible says.
Yeah.
If anyone says, Jesus is the Son of God. Died and rose up again after 3 days. God is guaranteeing him to become the child of God.
Oh.
So if you confess that with your mouth, Jesus died. Jesus, the Son of God, died and rose above three, you will be a believer.
Was Jesus worshiping God or not?
No.
He wasn't?
Don't change the subject now.
Putting his face on the ground to God. How do you say he's not
Let's finish the subject. Let's keep the subject now.
Let me ask you. To understand the Bible, you need to be first born again.
Born again. Oh, I see. So I'm not born again now.
No. You
What?
have to be
What?
born again.
What do you mean born again? I'm born, huh?
No. By the Spirit of God and the Word of God.
Oh, how can I be born again? Explain to
You
me.
need to confess your sin
Yeah. Confess your sin.
Confess.
and believe Jesus Christ is my Lord.
Yeah.
To believe that Jesus is my God.
Yeah, my
God?
Lord.
No,
my
Not
Lord,
God? Not
my
God?
Lord.
God or
The
Lord?
Son of God.
Can you read the Bible, Romans?
Wait a minute.
The point is.
Why do you have a problem with the word God?
No. The point is, you read the Bible.
Okay, I read
know,
it.
you read
I
the
read
Bible.
it 3 times from A to Z. I
But
did.
you don't understand the Bible concept because first you need to be spiritual, really understanding.
I am.
No.
I am. Who told you no? Why do you say no? How, did you know me before that?
First.
When did you know me?
To
Did
know
you
to know the Bible, you need to become the Spirit of God.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
Okay,
that's-
You
Jesus.
don't have it. You are not born again.
Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting?
No, he's not shouting. No.
Is this
He's
the
not
behavior of
shouting.
the born again?
Nobody shouts here.
All right, sorry, I'm told.
Now my question. Did Jesus worship God or not?
Jesus is the Son of God.
No, he didn't answer my
Yes. Let
So
me
he's
tell you
slave.
yes. Why?
So the worshiper
tell
of
me-
God
yeah,
is the slave of God. Why do you say Jesus?
What
is
is
not-
slave?
Talk. You're not letting him talk. You should
What
let
is
him talk,
slave?
please. Let him talk.
Talk.
Jesus said to the devil,
Yeah.
to God you should worship. God you should worship, and you should put your head down to him alone. Alone, is that right?
Why did he say?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
When Jesus
Thank
was
you
in the
very
earth-
much. You see, he
What-
wanted to argue and he said yes.
No, yeah, because
Say, yeah.
Jesus, he was in the earth. He became like a man that time.
Yeah.
He was tempted by the devil. So that time,
Tempted.
yeah.
God get tempted by the devil.
Because he had a flesh. He told you.
Only because he has flesh, he'll be
Listen.
tempted by the devil. Only because he has flesh, the flesh is the only
He
power.
was on the
Come on.
earth.
He's still God. He's supposed to be.
He was on the earth. He became human. He became a man to be the sake of
So
you.
he became
It's
limited.
the sake of you.
So he became limited.
He became a man on the earth
Hey,
to die.
becoming man, becoming. Look, I can't hear voice, mashallah.
No.
I really
Don't
admire you.
confuse him.
I admire your high voice, but having high voice doesn't mean that you're right.
No,
Please.
you are right.
No. Yeah. Now my point is, the Bible said that when the devil said to Jesus, I give you this big land if you prostrate to me and worship me.
Yes.
Jesus replied and said, it is written in the scriptures that you should to God alone you worship, and to Him only you prostrate. Did Jesus apply this to God or not?
No, you missed
Let
something.
me say something.
Yeah, please.
No, he missed something.
Without Jesus,
Yeah.
you will never see this.
You didn't answer my question.
You miss the point now. You should never what he said, yeah? Just what he said. Let me tell you what he
Please,
said,
please
yeah?
go ahead, yeah, please.
A man shall not live only by bread alone, but by the word of God,
No problem.
what is written in the Bible.
No problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know that verse.
Now then, why did the devil come and tempt him? Yeah?
Yeah.
Why did the devil tempt Hawa? Because now they have a flesh. Yeah? Hawa, yeah?
So becoming a man becomes limited. That's why he was tempted. Because if he's God, he cannot be tempted.
Why not? Because he has a flesh.
So he's limited.
He said,
God became limited.
listen, he said, he's
not making sense.
I'm sorry. Listen, every man has the power over the devil. As long as he knows, as long as he reads the Bible, the word of God. Yeah?
But you read the Bible.
God says,
But you don't
as
know
long
the
as,
Bible.
listen, Jesus defeated the devil by the word of God.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Salam alaikum. Shukran.
Salam. Take care.
conversation, but it's always, you see, when somebody has not the Spirit of God, it's impossible
When
to
people
understand
make
the
Jesus God, they will go to hell. Think about it and take a note before you die. The Trinity of God is worse than drinking alcohol, worse than being a member of a gang.
Yeah, it is true what he's saying. No, it is true.
This is paganism.
No, it's
It's paganism. It's paganism. You're making Jesus God. He's a human being. He was born by his mother. He went up from the womb of his mother. He's a human being. You're making the human being God, and you're striving to prove it, and you can't prove it.
No, he's a savior.
What savior you're talking about? You will never be saved.
He will never. Okay.
Listen,
You don't
even the Bible says,
Okay.
someone came to Jesus and he said, "What shall I do to inherit the kingdom of heaven?"
Okay.
What did he say? He said, "O Israel, the Lord our God is one God," and he included himself.
So you don't believe that Jesus is the savior?
No, but by the teachings of excuse me, do you want my answer or you don't want? Teachings you don't want?
No.
Very good, very good. The teachings of Jesus, which include the instructions of worshiping the one God alone. Yes, if you follow that, you'll be saved. But you're not. You're taking Jesus as God.
The instruction. What Jesus instructed.
Oh, people of Israel, the Lord our God is one God. Go to the book of John chapter 17 verse 3 and see. For it is eternal life, that they may know that you are the only true one God, and I'm Jesus whom you have sent. You read it, it's in your Bible.
And what about God say? If you want to see God, see me.
Okay.
You don't want to say
No,
that.
he said, if you see me, you have seen God.
No. Yeah, Satan. Yeah.
If
Satan.
you've seen me,
Yeah.
you have seen the God.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
That contradicts with what he also said, you can never see God and live. No one can see God. That's a contradiction. Take care.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
It's been
No problem.
pleasant talking to you.
Thank you, me too.
Next week again, yeah?
No
hard feeling.
No. Ignorant people have hard feeling.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully we'll see you next week, yeah?
Huh?
Next week again, yeah?
Yes.
We're here every Sunday.
Yeah.
We're here every Sunday.
Yeah.